Well, this is a little extra. As long as I'm here, and if you're a pilot, which there's quite a few on my Facebook page, if you're a pilot and you're thinking about flying off the water in a seaplane someday, why don't you join the Seaplane Pilots Association and get their publication to find out what's going on and where. The latest one to come out shows all the training locations to get your seaplane ready. It's the most fun flying you'll ever have, in my opinion. Maybe next, the helicopter's up there too, it's fun. But the seaplane's a lot safer, in my opinion, and a lot more fun. So go online, seaplanepilots.association.org, see what they have to offer, and join the organization. I'd love to have you on board. We have a great group. We're a small majority of aviators. We're probably 6,000 plus members at the time. We're at Oshkosh every year. Of course, Oshkosh this year is up in the air. I don't think it's going to happen, but maybe next year. Anyway, it's a personal invitation for me to spend a few bucks to get a fantastic magazine and join a very unusual group of guys and ladies that fly seaplanes. Thank you.
Greenville Fly-In, also known as the Greenville International Seaplane Fly-In because of the number of people that attend from Canada, is the largest gathering of seaplanes anywhere in the United States for a single weekend event. Because of the enthusiasm and the location, the beauty of Maine and those types of things, it becomes a very popular event for seaplane pilots and wheelplane pilots to attend.
From a new pilot standpoint, it was really a great time going there, seeing the skill of the other pilot. As a new pilot, you're kind of high on life, but when you see the veteran pilots flying, you realize you got some time left to get up to that level.
Greenville Fly-In is a gathering of local pilots as well as pilots from all over the country. Most pilots will look ahead and plan on gathering at the Greenville Fly-In. It's centered around seaplane pilots naturally because of the location there at the Moosehead Lake. But also wheelplane pilots are welcome to come and join in the activities and the fun. So it's a gathering of all types of aircraft, but in particular, the seaplane pilots, they're the center of attraction.
Typically, people think of touring Maine in a car or a boat, but Seaplane offers a broader overview of everything, and it's a much better way to see an area that you literally cannot see from the ground.
Most of the activities take place down at the Cove, right downtown Greenville, Maine.
Greenville's a beautiful area anyway. It's at the head of Moosehead Lake. It's surrounded by a fairly mountainous terrain. It's one of the most beautiful places here in the state of Maine. It's kind of got an outpost feel to it, and then there are shops and whatnot and restaurants around town that really give it a small town feel. It's an excellent place to visit. I haven't been a pilot for very long, about a year now, but I've met some great people along the way, and it was surprising to me that everyone I've met along the way in my pilot training was at the Greenville Fly-In. So it's really neat to go there and see everyone that you've worked with along the way and getting your pilot's license, and all of them just kind of really having a good time, relaxed in a laid-back atmosphere. It was just so much fun. The camaraderie, the friendships that developed over there, just an amazing experience.
There are seaplane rides that are offered at Greenville. You can take a complete tour. It takes about an hour to go around the entire lake. The lake is 40 miles long. Mount Kineo is about halfway up. It's a spectacular view. One of the fun events that takes place during the fly-in is the water bombing contest. They're given 2 grapefruit. There is a target placed on the lake somewhere in front of the crowd in an area that the judges can use to judge distance and so on.
The short takeoff and landing was a lot of fun. The power of the airplane.
It's a simple contest where it's a head-to-head single elimination. First one off the water takes the next round and goes all the way through until the final event where the first one off the water is the winner. The second one behind him would be the second place. So it's once again, it's just a head-to-head competition based upon category of aircraft, and it's really exciting. The crowd really gets into it. There's a bit of a knoll. That's kind of a grassed area. Many people bring chairs for the day and a little picnic lunch, although there is concessions available. There is an announcer that will keep them pretty much in tune with what's going on a hourly basis, what's coming up next for competitions, the results of a previous competition, things like that. There's plenty of room for campers and camping at the airport in Greenville. During the weekend event, people are welcome to come, bring their tents, bring their campers. You're camping right with all the pilots that bring their small tents and pitch them underneath the wing. One of the unique aspects of the Greenville Fly-In is that it's such a family and spectator-oriented event. All people are welcome to come. I don't know a young person out there that doesn't always look up in the sky when they see an airplane go over. Now you've got seaplanes, you've got the water in front of you, you've got airplanes coming and going almost minute by minute. It cannot be beat for a fun family day in Maine.
The pilot community is a somewhat small community, but it's an open community. There were a lot of, probably 5,000 or 6,000 people there. It was just amazing to see that kind of event in Greenville, Maine. But I would encourage anyone, pilots and non-pilots alike, that it's a great time.